Good afternoon, Wildcare friends and family. This is Rebecca. I am the Director of Marketing, Outreach, and Events here at Wildcare, and this is my first hard hat day. It's very exciting. So happy Tgiwf to all of you. Today, I am spending a little time, a very short amount of time, in our amazing aviary with our admin, Carrie, and our animal care coordinator, Jennifer Taylor. And we are hoping that we're going to give you a little sneak peek at one of the great horned owls that we have here that has been flying around. So that's why we have hard hats and protective eye gear, because owls are part of the raptor species, as you know, and we're trying to play it safe and not stress anybody out. So without further ado, I'm going to turn this over to Jennifer. She's going to share some facts about this owl, and then hopefully we're going to see him maybe flying around and give you guys a little, all puns intended, bird's eye view of how he's doing here in our aviary. So let's see. Good afternoon, Jennifer.
Hello. So here we are in the elliptical aviary. We're in what we call the A-pen, which is the ring that goes all the way around for continual flight for birds who are getting close to being released. So we haven't seen this owl yet today because this is his exercise time. We do this every day just to see what stage he or she is at in its recovery. And it might fly over any moment, so I'm facing this way, Rebecca's facing this way. He came in about 3 weeks ago from East Orleans. He was found on the side of a road, really weak, and, just sad bird. Our rescue volunteer, Bill Redahan, went and got him, and has been very concerned about him ever since. But this bird was an obvious rodenticide poisoning patient. When he came in, he was really weak, thin, dehydrated. He was the classic situation, because these birds will eat poisoned mice and rats that people poison with anticoagulants, which is legal to buy and do. So right now he has certainly gotten better. He responded to the vitamin K treatments really well. He became, kind of unmanageable as he got better, and we brought him into one of our taller chambers, but smaller chambers in our elliptical, which you can't really show you at this very second. But he passed his flying tests in there. He was up and just really boisterously getting his rats and all of that. So we opened him up, and he's now able to fly around. So we're seeing, since we don't really always know exactly what's wrong with any of these raptors, he did have rodenticide poisoning, but for all we know, he also had a concussion. We don't really know. So with this situation here, we can see how well he flies, if he can turn. We can see whether he can hear us or see us from different directions. There is a question of whether he's kind of seeing or hearing on his left side. One of our staff members thought he really wasn't aware of her in a certain situation. So those are the things I'm going to consider and see if he's only flown around this whole thing for one lap at a time, which to me makes it seem like he's really not ready. We've decided to put him on another course of vitamin K because I just consulted with Leah, who's been working with him all week too, and she thinks that he's not 100% yet to release. It would be great to release him in this wonderful weather, and we will release him probably directly from this aviary, because we are in, basically Orleans. He's not far from this town. So right now, what I'm going to do is walk that way, and theoretically, the bird I know is on a certain turf on the other side of the elliptical, and he will, I think, fly the other direction.
All right, so I'll turn this way and wait for you to come back.
Right, and I will yell. They are dangerous birds, though he's not 100%, and I don't foresee anything dangerous happening. But this is an unpredictable situation. I hope we get to see him. This is what we go through every day. We don't really ever know what we're going to find. Hopefully he's going to fly 20 times around and scare us, and we're going to beeline it out of here, and we're going to know he's so much better.
All right, here we go.
Okay, and also might run, so you guys have to be aware of that.
Yep.
Okay? All right.
Yeah, we're gonna stay pressed against the wall, and I'm gonna turn this way and give you guys a little bit of a view. I know we've shown you some of this space before, but just so you can get an idea of how big this elliptical area is. And hopefully all right. Ooh. And there he is. Well, that, oh, all right. Oh my gosh, you guys, that was amazing. Well, I don't think that could have gone any better. Oh my gosh. Let's see if maybe he comes back one more time. We did. He was great. All right. We saw him twice. I'm not sure we're gonna see him again, and we obviously.
So he didn't fly around all the way. He didn't pass me.
He flew here, then went back, and then flew all the way around here.
Okay, I'm gonna go the other way. I'd like to see him pass me, so I know he goes all the way around.
Okay, we're gonna try one more go around here. And I apologize if I'm giving anyone motion sickness, but he moves pretty quickly, as you can see. All right. Okay. Well, he's clearly not super psyched that we're here. But that is giving you guys a really good idea of how big he is. I know it's a little hard in the sunspot. But it's just not appropriate for me to get any closer to him and stress him out.
Get a handle on anything that might be different? It was his left side that someone was a little concerned about.
Yeah, when I spoke down here, he did turn and look.
And I do not want to look him in the eye.
Okay.
I'm going to clap to see him take off. And he might poop. So
He already did twice. Yeah.
All right, he's about to take off.
Okay. Oh my gosh. Well, I think that was pretty amazing.
I'm just going to check him one more time. And
okay. And I'm gonna, yeah. All right, everyone, I hope you enjoyed that. We are going to leave this beautiful bird to continue his exercise, and you know, we do this in short stints so we don't stress our animals out, obviously. We do not want them to get comfortable with humans. So we will keep you guys updated on this guy's progress, and hopefully when he gets released, we'll be able to give you a little update on that as well. But thank you so much for joining us. I do want to remind you that care like this is only possible because of supporters like you. So if you have a little extra, we would love to be on your recipient list. You can make a donation at any time on our Facebook page. The donate button is right at the top, or you can obviously log on to wildcarecapecod.org, and there is a nice big donate button right at the top there. And if you'd rather give us your time, you can sign up to be a 2021 volunteer on our website as well. So thank you again for joining us. I hope you guys found this informative. And I do also want to take a quick moment. On our YouTube channel, there are informational videos about rodenticides, and on our website we have a bunch of alternatives listed. Rodenticides are hugely damaging to our raptor population here on the Cape and across the United States. There are tons and tons of alternatives, so No scolding anyone. I just want you to think about it. Go on our website, check out some of those alternatives, watch Stephanie's talk on YouTube, get educated, and figure out how we can all coexist together, because raptors are your best solution for mice in your home and your yard. So go on there and take a quick look, and thank you so much for joining us. We'll see you next week. Have a great weekend, everyone. Bye-bye.